Hey guys, this is just a quick addition to the bracelet tutorial since so many of you asked how to close it. First, you obviously need to make a bracelet. For the one in this video, I used 12-inch strips and it ended up being about 8 inches long. But keep in mind that how tight you braid and the amount of strips you use will change the length. Also, I ran out of red tape right after this bracelet, so I'm going to use comic book tape even though it doesn't match. You're going to need about a 5-inch strip of tape that matches, preferably. I mean, it doesn't have to match. It's up to you, I guess. But I'm going to use comic book tape even though it doesn't match it. First thing you need to do is cut across your first clean strip. Or first clean row, I guess. And then any edge pieces or whatever. And you're going to take your strip and put it about a 1/2 inch in, turn it over, and you're going to cut a 1/2 inch past the edge of the bracelet so that your edges match, and you fold it over, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side, except it's your last clean row. And again, about a 1/2 inch in, turn it over, cut a 1/2 inch past, and then fold it over. Now after you do the edges, I usually trim them up a little bit, but you can make a clasp for it if you want. In this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to tape it together. I mean, it's pretty easy. You can make a clasp out of pretty much anything though. I mean, I've made one with a paper clip, so you know, whatever you want. I did measure this one around my hand a little bit and it fit pretty well. The thing about braided bracelets is they do stretch a little bit, which is nice for pulling it over your wrist, and it also makes nice cuff bracelets. So I put one end in about halfway on my last strip and then just folded it around. I left a little space between the ends on mine because I did need a little extra to get over my hand, but it's not necessary, or you can make a bigger, put them farther apart when you tape around so that it is bigger, but since it does stretch, it's pretty easy to get on and off, and it doesn't look too big on your wrist because it stretches.